Good day, human Latiosites. This is LatiosAzurill, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Here we are in Storybrooke. Last time we went after a bunch of legendary Pokemon. This time, we're actually going to go search for some mythical Pokemon. So, we're going to head underwater here. And we're actually going to go up this way. Now, one thing that's interesting is that you have to have a certain item for everything to work out really well for you. But it's not that hard to do. So here we head up to, up here. Now, you can't really do this until post-game. There's a waterfall here. You can sort of, you kind of need to use your Cascade Kit. Now, here's the thing. There's actually a dead end right here. But one thing that's interesting is you can pick up this item right here. And this is the spell book. Now, the spell book is kind of, it's kind of like the Twisted Spoon, but it boosts up, it's a lot better in that it boosts up Psychic-type moves. Also, at this dead end, there's an Ultra Ball. So that can be helpful with catching legendaries and whatnot. But if you go all the way over here to the left, this is the Sky Garden. Now, in the Sky Garden, you can find Shaymin. So, if you want Shaymin, just come right here. There's no shame in that. Let's do this. So, Wild Shaymin appeared. Alright, so it is in its land form. You can change it to its sky form by using the Crystidia. Alright, it does have Unpayday. That's going to be a problem for us, isn't it? Okay, I think I'm going to have to start actually getting serious about using False Swipe then. Alright, hopefully we can live another hit. Or Paralyze. I prefer the Para. Paralyze? There we go. Full Para? Show me the full Para. Show me the full Para. Drill Peck. Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. False Swipe. Let's go. And that'll bring it down to 1. Full Para. Perfect. Alright, let's catch this thing. Let's go. So, Ultra Ball. Come on. Paralyzed. Red Zone. Like, 1 HP. Come on. There we go. With that, we got ourselves Shaymin. So Shaymin can dissolve toxins in the air to instantly transform land into a lush field of flowers. The flowers all over its body burst into bloom if it is lovingly hugged and senses gratitude. If a gratitude Pokemon, Shaymin. Alright, so let's call you. Thanks. Alright. So with that, we got ourselves Shaymin. Here in the Sky Garden. Now, interestingly, once you have obtained, once you've encountered Shaymin, and you beat the Hawaii gym, and you also have the Polka Dot Bow, which you can get from the Professor's Lab, you can actually go take this warp here to the valley. Alright, so that'll heal us up a little bit. And here you can buy some stuff, which is pretty good. You can buy Moo Moo Milk here, which I guess somewhat decent value, I guess, relatively. Nothing too special about that. You can pretty much buy almost any item here. You can't buy, like, the super OP buffed items, but you can buy the normal ones. You can also buy the Scarves, any of the Evolution Stones. You can also buy... Also, the Kickstone and Punch Stone. The Kickstone lets you turn a Hitmonchan or a Hitmontop into Hitmonlee. Punchstone lets you turn a Hitmonlee or a Hitmontop into Hitmonchan. You can use the Dawnstone to turn a Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan into Hitmontop, because Kyogre is not in this game. Alola Stone and Galar Stone change the forms of Pokemon. You can also buy the Gracidia, Treble Stone, Prism Bottle, Order Cube, and Ultra Stone here. The Gracidia is for changing Shaymin's form, the Treble Stone for Meloida's form, the Prism Bottle for Koopa's form. The Order Cube lets you turn Zygarde into its complete form. Ultra Stone lets you turn Necrozma into its Ultra form. You can also buy Coffee and Scone, Figurine. Basically, you can buy pretty much anything here. So it's kind of convenient. That being said, we're going to head in here. Hello. Hello, welcome to my home. Would you care to battle? Awesome, let's do this. Alright, let's go. So we're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Eric. He's got an Azurill. Alright. I believe last time we battled him was at the gym in Hawaii. Alright, let's Zing Zap. And we flinch. We do get the flinch. Alright. This time, the Azurill's gonna outspeed us. We're living, though. Alright, we need a high roll here, because I don't think that we KO without a high roll. We don't. Alright. Well, he's gonna heal anyway, so... It really doesn't matter, per se. Maybe we should have healed, so we could have just, like, reset the whole thing. I don't know. If we can get us... If we can... No, we're not outspeeding. Okay. It was worth a try. Alright, we're gonna need Jolt back, though, so... Alright, let's go into... Can't on Payday, because we don't have speed. And resists anyway. Wally, can you take a -1 hit? Nope! Straight up nope! Okay. It's got Epic Justice. Of course. Alright, yeah. We're gonna need a strategy to circumvent that, aren't we? Okay, so if it outspeeds with Epic Justice, it's not even a, it's not even a question. My concern is if I get it to -2, it's probably gonna Epic Justice straight away. Yeah, it is. Okay. Not a whole lot we can do about that. If it's gonna go for Epic Justice and outspeed us, well... Alright, let's not flinch. It's at -2. That's not stab. Alright, let's paralyze. Let's paralyze. Come on. He's gonna heal again. No, he's switching out! into Chikorita. Interesting. I mean, that thing's obviously gonna have on payday, but wow, okay. Interesting. Does he... We don't paralyze. Alright, I'm gonna heal up right now. Can we take the Unpayday, though? Alright, we are taking it. I think I'm actually gonna sack Dex here to heal Wally. Alright, so Dex is down. Let's bring in Jolt, we can Icicle Crash. Problem is, now the Azurill, though, loses the Intimidation. Alright, -1, stab, but -1. Alright, that'll take down the Chikorita. Okay, so Chikorita's down. Next up is Mudkip. We can Zing Zap. So it does outspeed us. That's a crit. If this doesn't OHKO, I think I heal Jolt right now. Alright, it does OHKO, which puts us in a meh position. Next up's Chinchino. Alright. Wally, this is why we need you. Alright, because you can't flinch. Alright, we're gonna cross chop. We need to take a Pixie Kick, which I think we can do. It's not stab. We can take it. Alright. Now cross chop. And Mjolnir boosted, I think this KOs. I'm pretty confident. Okay, clearly I shouldn't be so confident. He's gonna heal though. If we get a crit here or a high roll, I think we're good. Alright. So we just need a crit. He's gonna heal again. Never mind, he's not. Well, I think we can all agree mistakes were made. I think we can all agree that. Alright. I should have healed someone. I 100% should have healed someone. Alright, if it is... Oh, it's probably his Iron Head. Actually, I guarantee it is Iron Head. Okay, Alright, we're gonna need Wally to handle this. I'm gonna have to heal up Jolt anyway. Alright. Yeah, mistakes were definitely made. Jewel somehow live. It's -2. It's not stab. Alright. And that's gonna bring us back to full health. So we actually take 2 more hits. So we can actually heal up Jolt and Dex. And I guarantee we'd flinch from the Iron Head, so it's not even worth trying to attack it. Alright, we get critted. Okay, so we don't take 2 of them. We would have taken 2 if we didn't get critted right there. But alas. Okay. If we can get a boost here. If we can get the +1. That'll be good. Alright, come on. +1? Alright, we didn't get the +1. That sucks. Alright, next up, Azurill's coming back in. Alright, he's gonna heal. He's gonna heal. I guess I got a cross chop. There's no way he doesn't heal it. So this is a stab, Mjolnir boost, a cross chop. Might not KO, but especially if it didn't KO the Cinccino, it's not gonna KO, but unless we crit. If we crit, then that'll be great. Come on, crit. Didn't crit. We're gonna get KO'd by it's either gonna go for Payday or Epic Justice. Either way, we're getting KO'd. Alright. Alright. So, Jolt, I need you to, like, outspeed here. It's at -1. As long as it doesn't Epic Justice us, we can take a hit, I think. Alright, I think we can take a -1 Payday. We did before. As long as it doesn't crit. Okay. So, now we just need Zingzap to get a high roll. There we go. Azuril's down. Next up is Latios. Okay, do I risk going for... I'm going for Icicle Crash. I think I'm just going to straight up Crunch. I'm just going to go for the Crunch. It might not KO, but... that's okay. I don't think we're taking it on Payday. Alright. Alright, so... thing is, we can Unpayday. We can go for an Unpayday here. It's not going to do a whole lot, especially with the Soldu boost and its Spadef, but... this will at least get it down enough that Crunch will KO next turn. Or should I say the turn after next. Because now I gotta revive Jolt. Although, actually... that... doesn't do enough over half. I really can't risk it. So we're probably gonna get Unpaydayed, and that's going to KO. Interesting, you go for the Luster Purge. I mean, that's stab, so I mean... that might actually do... actually, no, it's not going to do more damage, it's not super effective. You do lower my Spadef, though. I should have healed something. I should have healed something. Alright, Jolt. Intimidating the Latios. That's gonna get us far, isn't it? Alright, Crunch. That'll take down the Latios. Alright, and in comes Lapras. Oh no. Okay, Lapras kind of terrifies me. And it outspeeds. Oh no. Alright. That's gonna hurt. That's really gonna hurt. This needs to do over half. Okay, it does do over half. If we can outspeed... we don't. Alright, you know what? That's okay. That's okay. It's gonna take us down. That's okay. It's okay because we're going to bring in the Sun, which means it's not going to OHKO us. All we got to do is go for one more Zing Zap and we KO. And we're good. So... heal up Jolt. And that will secure us the win. If I was confident Don would take a hit from Lapras, I would probably have gone for Earthquake right here with the Core Sand boost, but that's why I didn't. Alright, now as long as it doesn't outspeed and freeze us. If it freezes us, then we pretty much lose. It's that simple. But if it doesn't freeze us, we win this. Or if it doesn't crit. Alright, if it crits here, I mean, in the sun, I still think we live a crit. Alright. Didn't crit. Zing Zap and Lapras is down. There we go. Alright. So with that, we defeated Eric. I see you are definitely talented. Alright. I can see that you truly know what you are doing as a Pokemon trainer. Just be sure to treasure the time you spend on your adventures. Alright. Getting healed up. Let's give you some coffee back. Actually, you know what? Why don't I give you the quartz instead? This way you can do some more damage with your ancient power. Alright, let's do this. There's no way someone like you could beat me in a battle. Would you like to try? Sure. It's on. Get ready. Alright, let's go. So with that, Trainer Samantha would like to battle. And she is leading off Poplio. Alright, what zings that? Outspeeding us with a Hydro Pump. See how much this does. It is going to Oko. Alright, cool. Nice and simple. Alright, next up is Cyndaquil. Alright, let's go into Dawn. Alright. Let's Earthquake. Well, I guess I could have gone into Jewel to go for a boosted Ancient Power. But whatever. That's fine. This should easily Oko. Alright. Cyndaquil's down. Next up is Pachirisu. Alright, I guess same thing. Going for an Aeroblast. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so Earthquake. And that's going to KO the Pachirisu. Next up is Charmander. Same thing again, I guess? I think we can take an Unpaid Eye. So, take this Earthquake. Alright. And finally, Pichu. Actually, sorry, there's 2 more. My bad. Alright. Ooh, a shiny spiky-eared one. Alright. We might not take that. No, we didn't. Okay. Alright, I clearly underestimated that. Well, we resist both Payday and Unpayday, so there's that. Avoiding the thunder, probably because of the sun. Alright, so here's the Ancient Power. It is boosted with the Quartz. It's probably not going to straight up one-shot, but it'll definitely do over half. Alright, and we get the boost. Alright, perfect. I was gonna go for a Volt Tackle, but we're +1 defense, so I think we can take it. It's gonna take a little bit of recoil, but not enough to KO itself, so... Ancient Power. Do we get another boost? Do we get to +2? We do not, but we're still at +1, so that's not bad. Alright, and finally Blissey. Alright, it's a good thing we started setting up. Alright, because Blissey is coming in. Alright. Alright, let's Meteor Mash. If we can get to +2 from this, that would be very nice. I would very much appreciate the boost here. Super effective. No boost, but we don't need it. We don't need the boost. Because that did over half. Never mind, if that thing has... Oh, just leftovers? Oh, we're good. We are good. I have to say, if that was like coffee or smoothie, we'd have trouble, but we're good. Blissey is down. Alright. That wasn't bad. Okay, you win. You know, you can act, you can cook, you can protect others, but regardless of the situation, you always have your family and friends. Alright, let's heal up. And let's be on our way. So, a lot of traditional starters here. Including this Eevee right here. Now, a funny thing about this Eevee. It actually battles. And it's shiny. So Wild Eevee appeared. Alright, let's False Swipe. Hopefully it doesn't have, like, Takedown or something. Otherwise we're in trouble. You can't Baton Pass out of here. That's cute. Alright. That's Great Ball. Let's go. Come on, Eevee. Come on. Ooh, you're breaking out. Okay. Fighting me. Okay. Fine. Try an Ultra Ball. Let's go. Come on, Eevee. Are you serious? You do have Takedown. So once again, be cautious with this Eevee because it does have Takedown. I recommend using a Ghost so it can't kill itself. Alright. So with that, we caught this Eevee. Alright, so that was added to Pokedex. Eevee has an unstable genetic makeup that suddenly mutates due to the environment in which it lives. Radiation from various stones causes Pokemon to evolve. The evolution Pokemon, Eevee. Alright, so... I gotta call this thing ZG. Alright. Let's go. And this would be transportation to Philadelphia. which I think we'll take, but first, there's a bag right here. It's kind of interesting, really. There's a stone in the bag with instructions. It says that using it will ensure that the next Pokemon that you encounter in battle will be shiny, but it can only be used once. Would you like to use it? Sure, why not? So we used the stone. The stone disappeared. So that means the next Pokemon that we encounter is going to be shiny. Now be very cautious when you do this, because if you save the game and turn it off, the effect goes away. You have to do it before you save and turn it off. Before the next time, you can save it, but before the next time you turn off the game, you have to use that stone. You have to encounter a Pokemon or the stone will not work. And also, make sure you avoid a trainer battle. Because if you get into a trainer battle, that trainer battle is also going to use up that shininess factor. In fact, that trainer's first Pokemon will become shiny for that battle. Also, I recommend avoiding a guaranteed shiny, because if you encounter a guaranteed shiny, well, then you used your stone for something that's already shiny. So I recommend, if you want that Eevee, go after the Eevee first, or later on. You're back in Philadelphia. But what I actually want to do is I want to head to San Francisco. Now, one thing I actually did was I actually went through and did a bunch of contests. I actually chose Cottontail to do with whom to use for contests. In fact, Cottontail actually got like all of the Master Rank ribbons. So that was, you know, kind of interesting. So here in the art museum, now, as a result, we got all of the paintings done of Cottontail. So, hey there, the good-looking Pokemon Cottontail. How cool. Pokemon Center's super idol, the incomparable Cottontail. Oh, how beautiful. The lovely and sweet Cottontail. How cute. Actually, this one's really cute. The Smartness Maestro, the wise Pokemon Cottontail. Interesting. And finally, the strong, stronger, and strongest Cottontail. How tough. Well, so this is where they show the topical Pokemon paintings. I see these new paintings are indeed rather amusing. Wow, is that right? These paintings are of your Pokemon? Isn't that just the ultimate joy for a trainer? Yeah, I guess. I've been away a while, so the new paintings up here surprised me. I wish someone would paint my Pokemon this pretty. Yeah, well, we got our Pokemon, painted here. All of them are Cottontail, though. You have to get the contest model ribbon, whatever it's called, in order to get your Pokemon painted by winning a Master Rank contest with a maxed out score. So one of the nice things is it's easy to get Pokeball to make Pokeblock in this game because you can buy any berry. So if you buy the high level berries and make them into Pokeblock, it's pretty easy to just get your contest stats up. Ah, it's you! Isn't this marvelous, this collection of paintings, each one of them flawless, none better than another. These paintings have attracted more guests to our art museum. Sincerely, I thank you. This is my dream come true. This is merely a token of my gratitude. So with that, we obtained another glass ornament. Ah, so good to see you. It's an honor to have you visit us on your busy journeys. Please relax and do enjoy your visit with us. Okay, cool. Now, once you get the glass ornament from him for having all 5 paintings in the museum, this bag will appear. And that's what we were really after. So let's do this. It sounds like music coming out of this bag. Something attacked from behind. So here we go. And this is how you encounter Meloetta. Now, it is shiny, because we did use that shiny stone thing. I recommend because legendaries do have like a 1 in 30 chance. It's like about 3% chance of shininess. If you really want to get a shiny legendary, I recommend soft reset for it. Unless you're like after one of the legendary birds, or after something like Latios roaming. Although using this, I would be very cautious using that stone for a Latios because you might not encounter that next because you have to track it down. So you need to avoid all possible battles before you find it. But you're better off soft resetting for a legendary under normal circumstances. Also, regarding Meloetta specifically, you can actually get Meloetta during the main game. All you have to do is finish the contests. If you complete all of the contests, then you can actually get yourself a Meloetta. Well, all of the contests with, in Master Rank with maxed out scores. After you speak to the curator of the museum and go upstairs, you actually can, as soon as you can start putting paintings in the museum, you can actually encounter Meloetta. So you can do this during the main game. Let's try a luxury ball. Come on. Come on! That's what I'm talking about! With that, we got ourselves a Meloetta. So, it's actually one you can get during the main game, so not even before the post-game, but at the same time, it's also one of the more, I guess, challenging-ish, because it's not about doing battles, you have to actually do contests, but it's not that bad. Plus, there's no level requirement for it, so. The melodies sung by Meloetta have the power to make Pokemon that hear them happy or sad. Its melodies are sung with a special vocalization method that can control the feelings of those who hear it. The melody Pokemon, Meloetta. Alright, so you know what? I guess we're gonna call you Melody. Alright. So that's how you get Meloetta. It's actually the same way you get it in as in Polka Aqua 1. But it involves the art museum. Another thing to note about Meloetta is, once again, if you use the treble stone on it, you can change its form, since Relic Song is not a thing in this game. Alright, that being said, another thing that we can do. Now, this one is strictly post-game. If you go up here, up this waterfall, so we're going to use the Cascade Kit. There's a bag right here. Now, you have to... So, it says there appears to be a lot of steam coming out of this bag. So, in the bag, it tells you have to go prove your strength in order to actually do anything. In order to do that, you need to actually get a streak of 50 in the battle tower. So there's a note in it, but all it says in it is to go prove yourself as a trainer. Odd. So, in order to go prove yourself as a trainer, you gotta go to the battle tower. So, you gotta actually get a streak of 50, which I already did. I actually got a streak of 56. So, ha 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 ha, pure magnificence. Pure magnificence indeed. Do you realize what you've achieved? You've beaten 50 trainers in a row. Yes, purely magnificent. As the owner of the battle tower, let me give you a memento, so that we obtain the silver shield. I suggest you keep it displayed. It will surely attract attention. I'm overwhelmed with satisfaction after seeing your magnificent performance. It makes the building of the battle tower all worthwhile. Alright, so once you get the silver shield, that is... So basically, technically, it's not the, it's not beating 50 trainers in a row in the battle tower that really does this. It's actually picking up the silver shield. But in order to get the silver shield, you have to beat 50 trainers in a row in the battle tower. But then we can go back here. So this one is not obtainable until post-game. But it is obtainable in early post-game. You don't have to You don't have to beat the post game for this. All you have to do is beat the battle tower. But here we go. There appears to be a lot of steam coming out of this bag. Something from the cliff above attacked. Alright. So here we go. With that, Volcanion appeared. So once again, in order to get access to Volcanion, you do need to get 50 battles in a row in the battle tower. Which isn't too bad, especially if you bring the right Pokemon. But one thing to note about the battle tower is slightly glitchy in that the NPCs might not necessarily... The overworld sprites, the NPCs, might not match the in-battle sprites of them. So just a note about that. Also, the only Pokemon banned in the battle tower are legendary and mythical Pokemon from Gens 1 through 3. Any legendary or mythical Pokemon from Gens 4 through 8 are fair game. So you can bring them, and opponents will also bring them. They also might bring NFEmons, and their movesets might be a little awkward. But the battle tower, it still functions just fine. And with contests, contests also have some weird stuff with overworld NPCs. With that, Volcanion was caught. Including when you're doing a contest, you sometimes have a trainer. It's actually named Seal, S-E-E-L. That's literally the sprite of a seal. But Volcanion was caught. Its status is out of the Pokedex. Volcanion expels its internal steam from the arms on its back with enough power to blow away a mountain. It's said to live in mountains of dense fog where humans do not tread. Alright, so... I'm guessing this thing is a Steam gamer? Call it Steam. And there we go. With that, we have obtained nearly all of the mythical Pokemon in the game. There's still one that we missed. And I guess we're going to have to go after that next time, but we're going to have to do a little bit of prep work before we can do that. Just a little bit of prep work. I do want to heal up first. But Meloetta and Volcanion are two of the tougher ones to find if you don't know where to look. Because they do involve doing stuff that's separate from what you would normally do in the game. By the way, the Eevee holds a Lucky Egg. You can buy Lucky Eggs, so it's not that big of a deal. But, you know, it's just something extra. What can I say? That being said, we have a little bit of prep work to do for the next episode. But next time, we're going to find the final mythical Pokemon. And maybe do a couple other battles. So, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time with some more Pokemon Polka Aqua 2. Goodbye.